Episode 5, Section 3.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the fifth episode of Learn Online Mission 2020 Embrace English in association with Maima English Medium School powered by Smart ABC. My dear friends, in the last episode, we have seen the phrase you are welcome and 5 interesting ways to say you are welcome without actually saying you are welcome. Is it not? And you have understood that the 5 alternatives for saying you are welcome where no problem or no worries, anytime, my pleasure or pleasure, not at all, and finally I'm happy to help. So these were the 5 ways to say uh, or these were the 5 ways to say you are welcome instead of saying you are welcome simply. So but these 5 alternatives have to be used in 5 different contexts that you have understood in last episode. Now we are continuing the same series. In the third repeatedly used phrase is I am sorry or sorry. We tend to use I am sorry or simply saying the word sorry always. No, it's tend to be overused. So I'm going to teach you the same thing, 5 alternatives that can be used instead of saying I'm sorry or sorry. So instead of saying sorry, we can use these 5 alternatives. Okay, so are you ready? So let us start with the first alternative that can be used instead of saying I'm sorry, and that is I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Didn't, as you know, is the short form of did not. Okay, and when to say this, when to use this this is the first alternative. I shall give you an example. I didn't mean to hurt you, or I didn't mean to make you cry. Okay, okay, that is the first alternative. Now going to the second alternative, I was wrong on my part. I was wrong on my part. So this alternative you can use in this context. See, suppose you made somebody or you hit somebody or you hurt somebody physically. Okay, okay. On the in that context, you can use to have hit this boy was wrong on my path. Hmm? To have hit this boy or to have hit my friend was wrong on my path. Okay, there is an example for that. Moving on to the third alternative for saying sorry is my mistake or my fault. When can you use this? My mistake, my fault. Yes, suppose you have made a mistake. When somebody is saying something, you just interfere them or you have objected them. Uh, so that time, see, when if you feel that it was not proper to hinder them, you can say it was my mistake, sorry. Okay, it was my mistake that I objected you. Okay, so fourth alternative for saying sorry is I shouldn't have. Okay, I shouldn't have, or I should never have. So this alternative you can use. Suppose you have lied to somebody. For example, you have lied to your parents. Lie means yes, you know. So you have said a lie to your parents in order to save yourself. So when you say a lie to somebody, and if you feel hurt or if you feel a regret, you can use this alternative. Instead of saying sorry, I shouldn't have lied to you. Going to the final alternative, and that is my bad. That is a bit casual actually. My bad. It is my saying my bad is not used for a big mistake, but you can say this, no problem. It's a casual say my bad. Instead of saying I'm sorry, you can say my bad. Okay. For example, my bad. I should have picked up milk on my way back home. My bad. I should have picked up milk on my way back to home or way back home. Okay. As we rewind, we can understand that today we have learned 5 alternatives for saying I am sorry or sorry. The first one was I didn't mean to. Second, I was wrong on my part. Third, my mistake or my fault. Fourth, I shouldn't have or I should not have. Fifth, my bad. So these are the 5 alternatives that you can use instead of saying I'm sorry. So as we are going to wind up today's class, I'm giving you the work or the task. Task for you is nothing. Just read the example sentences once. I'm going to list out the example sentences at the end of this video, and just read the example sentences, record the voice and send it to my WhatsApp number. So my dear friends, let us wind up this episode till we meet with a new episode next time. It's me, your Binusa, signing off. Bye bye, take care.